camping in a snowstorm on the Appalachian Trail. It's gonna be an epic camping trip that you're not gonna want to miss. So it is like 11, no, it's like 10:30. Gotta go 5 miles tonight to get to the shelter that we're gonna hunker down for the snowstorm in. The low tonight is like 12, but with the wind chill, it's gonna be like 5 degrees outside. And they're calling for up to 25 inches of snow. Alright guys, we set up camp for the night. It is 1 a.m. So, good night. Here was camp for last night. Got in about 1 a.m. Thought we'd have the shelter to ourselves, but we don't. I think that we're gonna move along to a different shelter because there's a guy staying here. So, we have like another 4 miles to go to the other shelter because we couldn't stay at the last shelter because there was a homeless guy just kind of that took up camp there. So we backtracked 5 miles to the car, got some snacks, and headed on another 7.5 miles past the car the other direction, the other nearest shelter. So it's currently where we're heading. Okay. Anyways, here you go. We got like 2.5 miles to go. 400-ish feet of elevation gain and another 400 feet back down to the shelter. Oh, I am thoroughly feeling this hike today. Well, we just summited Little Calf Mountain, so that means the shelter can't be too much further. All right, the rest is downhill tonight.
I regret not sticking my warmer pants on earlier. I don't know if I would have done anything differently with my pants. I might have brought like one more layer for my top, but I don't know what I would have brought. Maybe like a hoodie or something, I don't know.
It's snowing.
This should be a lot warmer than last night.
I think so.
I don't feel any breeze. I'm feeling very confident about it.
There's less wind, like on my face.
All right, good morning, everyone. Here we are in the shelter. We only got like 3 inches. It's kind of icing out there right now, but there's no brakes right there, aka Daniel. And Orangey is in his tent.
Good morning.
We're just gonna working on getting up to make breakfast. Took a cup full of snow from outside, melting it down to make some coffee hot chocolate, and I've got some of these peanut butter crackers, and I got some of these blueberry wafer things for breakfast.
What's going on
there,
there,
newest style, Beth.
What's going on there?
It works. Oh man, might be the most challenging hike I've ever done, but it is pretty fun. Going up was not so fun. I was just trudging along. But this is great. Oh, it's tough. But we're going through like 4 or 5 inches of snow, and it's like actively hailing on us. It's been hailing since like 6 o'clock this morning, so it's just like 2 or 3 inches of just like beaded up water, ice. So it's like pew, 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 pew. I should catch up to them now. They're getting far away. Whee! I'm speed. But yeah, so I didn't really do much last night, but we had to hike just about 13 miles yesterday to get to another shelter that didn't have a homeless guy staying at it, because he was a little sketchy. Seemed nice enough, but he said a couple weird things that and he kept hinting that he wanted food, and our food specifically. And then he was like, Daniel has some nice pants. And then he was like, oh, I like those gloves too. He was like, I need new gloves. So I don't know, we were just felt like he probably wouldn't have done anything, but we were also a little uneasy staying there. So we hiked back past our cars and 7 miles. So it was 5 miles to the first shelter. Then so we hiked 5 miles back, and then 7.7 miles to the I think we're at the peak of Calf Mountain again. It's nice up here. There's a really nice view at. This is nice. Does it go that? Oh, that's one of those holes that we walked over yesterday. I love hiking in the snow. You don't even have to look where you're going. You just walk along and you hit something, and you know what? It doesn't matter. All good. Every time. Current situation is we just got back to our cars about 30 minutes ago and realized, I forgot the shovel at home. So Matthew's got some kayak oars that we've been using. I was able to get my car out after a bit, but they're kind of stuck. Daniel's putting chains on his car. I'm trying to warm my toes up. So we eventually got unstuck and went over to the only restaurant that was open, which was Waffle House. Frog dog! 2 trips before my frog tog drip. And all the snow from my backpack is going down my butt right now. Cut the video. Cut the camera. This is embarrassing. Cut the camera. Stop it.